Toyota is not just a car brand, it is a story of innovation, survival, discipline, and global success. From humble beginnings in textile manufacturing to becoming the world's largest automaker, Toyota's journey represents one of the most remarkable transformations in industrial history. 1. The beginning, 1891 to 1936. Toyota's story began with Sakichi Toyota, a Japanese inventor born in 1867. He was famous for creating automatic weaving looms, not cars. Growing up in a poor family, Sakichi witnessed his mother working tirelessly on manual looms. This inspired him to invent better weaving technology. In 1924, he invented a revolutionary loom that stopped automatically when a thread broke. This prevented defective fabric from being produced and saved both time and materials. This simple but brilliant idea later inspired Toyota's manufacturing philosophy of quality control, stopping production immediately when problems are detected rather than fixing defects later. His son, Kiichiro Toyota, had a different vision. He believed the future was in automobiles. After visiting automotive factories in Europe and America, he became convinced that Japan needed its own automobile industry. He used money from selling the loom patent to a British company for £100,000 to start automotive research. In 1936, Toyota produced its first passenger car, the Toyota AA. It was heavily influenced by American designs, particularly the Chrysler Airflow. The car featured a 3.4-liter inline-six engine and represented Japan's first serious attempt at mass automobile production. 2. Toyota Motor Corporation, founded 1937. In 1937, Toyota Motor Corporation was officially established as an independent company in Japan, separate from the Toyota Automatic Loom Works. Interestingly, the company name was changed from Toyota to Toyota because it required 8 brushstrokes to write in Japanese, a number considered lucky. The company focused on producing reliable vehicles suitable for Japanese roads, which were far less developed than Western highways. Early models included the Model AA sedan and the Model G1 truck. At first, Toyota struggled significantly because Japan had limited resources, technology, and skilled workforce compared to American and European manufacturers. The company's early vehicles were crude by Western standards, but Toyota focused on efficiency, learning from mistakes, and gradual improvement, rather than trying to compete directly with established manufacturers. 3. Post-war survival and growth, 1945 to 1960. After World War II, Japan's economy was devastated. Toyota nearly collapsed multiple times during this period. The company faced severe financial difficulties, labor disputes, and resource shortages. In 1950, Toyota was forced to lay off workers, and Kiichiro Toyota resigned, taking responsibility for the crisis. Instead of giving up, Toyota's new leadership, particularly engineer Taiichi Ohno, created a revolutionary new production system called the Toyota Production System, TPS. Toyota Production System, TPS. This system focused on several key principles: eliminating waste, muda, removing any activity that doesn't add value to the customer; continuous improvement, kaizen, constantly seeking small improvements in every process; just-in-time production, manufacturing parts only when needed, reducing inventory costs; quality at every step, jidoka, building in quality rather than inspecting it in later; respect for people, empowering workers to stop production when problems occur. The TPS was born partly from necessity. Japan lacked the resources for large-scale mass production like American factories. But this constraint led to innovation. Ohno visited American supermarkets and was inspired by their inventory management, applying similar principles to manufacturing. This system later changed the entire global auto industry. Western manufacturers studied and adopted Toyota's methods, calling it lean manufacturing. 4. Global expansion, 1960 to 1980. Toyota entered international markets cautiously but strategically. The company first exported to South America and Southeast Asia before tackling the challenging American market. Toyota introduced several iconic models during this period. Toyota Crown, 1955, Toyota's first export to America. Though initially unsuccessful, Toyota Corolla, 1966, a compact, economical car that became legendary. Toyota Hilux, 1968, a rugged pickup truck known for extreme durability. Toyota Celica, 1970, an affordable sports car. The Corolla became one of the best-selling cars in history, with over 50 million units sold globally. Its success was built on simplicity, reliability, and value. Toyota gained popularity internationally because its cars were fuel-efficient, especially important during the 1973 oil crisis. Affordable, priced lower than comparable American or European cars. Reliable, requiring fewer repairs than competitors. Low maintenance, simple designs that were easy to service. The 1973 oil crisis proved to be a turning point. American gas-guzzling cars fell out of favor, while Toyota's fuel-efficient models surged in popularity. Toyota's market share in America grew dramatically during this period. 5. Quality Revolution, 1980 to 1995. During the 1980s, Toyota became a global symbol of quality. American and European manufacturers struggled to match Toyota's reliability ratings and customer satisfaction scores. The Lexus launch. In 1989, Toyota launched Lexus, its luxury brand, to compete with Mercedes-Benz and BMW. This was considered an audacious move. How could a company known for affordable, practical cars compete with prestigious European luxury brands? The first Lexus model, the LS400, shocked the automotive world. It offered luxury comparable to German competitors, superior reliability, lower prices, quieter cabins, better fuel economy. Lexus quickly became the best-selling luxury brand in America, proving that Toyota's quality philosophy could succeed at any price point. NUMMI partnership. Toyota also partnered with General Motors in 1984 to create NUMMI, New United Motor Manufacturing, Inc., in California. This joint venture allowed Toyota to learn about manufacturing in America while teaching GM about the Toyota production system. The experiment was remarkable. Toyota took over a GM factory that had been one of the worst-performing plants in America, kept most of the same workers, and transformed it into one of the most efficient factories in the country. This proved that Toyota's methods worked across cultures and demonstrated Toyota's global manufacturing strength. 6. Hybrid technology leadership. 1997. Toyota changed the automotive future in 1997 by launching the Toyota Prius, the world's first mass-produced hybrid car. While other manufacturers experimented with electric vehicles, Toyota took a different approach, combining gasoline engines with electric motors to create a practical, efficient vehicle that didn't require charging infrastructure. The Prius was initially mocked by critics who doubted consumers would embrace the technology, but Toyota persisted, continuously improving the technology and gradually winning over skeptics. This bold move made Toyota a leader in eco-friendly transportation, reducing emissions and environmental impact, fuel efficiency, achieving 50+ mpg when competitors struggled to reach 30 mpg. Clean technology, investing billions in research while others remained skeptical. The Prius became a cultural phenomenon, particularly popular with environmentally conscious consumers and celebrities. It proved that green technology could be commercially successful and positioned Toyota as a forward-thinking company. 7. Becoming world's largest automaker, 2000 to 2015. During this period, Toyota expanded aggressively into every market segment. SUVs, RAV4, Highlander, 4Runner, trucks, Tacoma, Tundra, sports cars, Supra, GT86, luxury cars, Lexus line, hybrid and electric technology. Popular models that dominated global markets included Camry, America's best-selling sedan for over a decade. Corolla, continued global success with millions sold annually. Land Cruiser, the ultimate rugged luxury SUV. Prado, popular mid-size SUV especially in developing markets. Fortuner, dominant SUV in Asian and Middle Eastern markets. Hilux, the indestructible pickup truck featured in countless adventures. In 2008, Toyota became the world's largest automobile manufacturer by sales volume, surpassing General Motors, which had held that title for 77 years. This milestone represented the culmination of decades of strategic planning, quality focus, and customer-centric philosophy. Toyota achieved this success by excelling in multiple areas simultaneously: manufacturing efficiency that kept costs low, quality control that kept customers loyal, product diversity that served every market segment, global presence with factories on every continent, innovation in hybrid technology ahead of competitors. 8. Facing challenges and comeback. 2009 to 2012. Despite its success, Toyota faced its biggest crisis in 2009 to 2010. The company recalled millions of vehicles worldwide due to issues with unintended acceleration, floor mats, and sticky pedals. Media coverage was intense and negative, with some calling it the end of Toyota's reputation for quality. Many believe Toyota's legendary reputation was permanently damaged. The company's stock price plummeted, and competitors seized the opportunity to win market share. Toyota's response became a case study in crisis management: better quality systems, strengthening inspection processes and quality controls, transparent policies, openly communicating with customers and regulators, customer trust rebuilding, offering extended warranties and aggressive dealer support. Leadership accountability. CEO Akio Toyoda personally testified before the U.S. Congress. Return to basics. Refocusing on core Toyota values and slowing aggressive expansion, Toyota recovered stronger than before. Within a few years, the company regained its quality reputation and customer trust. The crisis taught Toyota important lessons about the dangers of growing too fast and losing focus on core principles. 9. Modern Toyota, 2015 to present. Today, Toyota leads the automotive industry in multiple innovative areas. Hybrid and alternative fuels. Toyota continues investing heavily in hybrid technology, selling over 20 million hybrid vehicles globally. The company also pioneered hydrogen fuel cell technology with the Mirai, a production car that emits only water vapor. Electric vehicles. While initially slower to embrace battery electric vehicles compared to competitors like Tesla, Toyota has announced aggressive plans to launch 30 electric vehicle models by 2030, investing $70 billion in electrification. Advanced safety systems. Toyota Safety Sense, the company's advanced driver assistance system, has become standard on most models, including automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. AI and smart mobility. Toyota has invested billions in artificial intelligence research through Toyota Research Institute, TRI, developing autonomous driving technology and smart city concepts. Beyond cars, Toyota is no longer just a car company. It's a mobility company investing in flying cars through partnerships and investments in aerial mobility, robotics, developing assistive robots for healthcare and elderly care, smart cities. Building Woven City, an experimental city of the future near Mount Fuji, hydrogen infrastructure, promoting hydrogen as a clean energy solution. This transformation reflects Toyota's understanding that the future of mobility extends far beyond traditional automobiles. 10. Toyota philosophy, the foundation of success. Throughout its transformation, Toyota has remained committed to 5 core values that guide every decision: continuous improvement, Kaizen, the belief that there's always a better way. Toyota encourages every employee, from factory workers to executives, to identify problems and suggest improvements. This creates a culture where innovation happens constantly at every level. Respect for people. Toyota views employees as its greatest asset. The company invests heavily in training, empowers workers to stop production when they spot problems, and maintains long-term employment relationships. This respect extends to suppliers, dealers, and customers. Customer first. Every decision considers the customer's perspective. Toyota doesn't chase trends or build cars that engineers think are impressive. They build cars that customers actually want and need. This philosophy explains why Toyota vehicles retain value better than most competitors. Quality first. Unlike companies that prioritize sales volume or short-term profits, Toyota believes quality creates everything else. A quality reputation leads to loyal customers, which enables growth and profitability. Toyota would rather slow production than compromise quality. Innovation. From the automatic loom to hybrid technology, Toyota has always been willing to take calculated risks on new technology. However, Toyota's innovation is practical, focused on solving real problems rather than creating flashy features that don't add value.